Welcome back to Texas Scene TV. Now you get the pleasure of seeing my interview that I did with Texas Flood's Katona. And I also had a chance to interview the band and watch them live at Tolberts and Grapevine. And y'all, he killed it! How you doing? Welcome back to Texas Scene TV. I'm your host, Kris Gardner, and today I'm here in Grapevine interviewing the world famous Texas Flood and their leader, Mr. Katona. How you doing today, Tommy?
Doing good, man.
Good.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right, and so one thing I've heard is that you are from Hungary, but you play Stevie Ray. Tell me how that happened.
It's a long story, you know. It goes back to my childhood. I saw Stevie on a video. My father played a VHS tape many times when I was a young boy, like 4 or 5 years old. And I saw Stevie Ray Vaughan, and it just grabbed me. His energy, his presence, his music, everything, the outfit, his moves. And, after heard the sad news that he was in a tragic accident, that really gave me another reason to pick up the guitar, as well as my dad, because he's a guitar player too.
So your dad obviously is, was he into music as well?
No, we used to play together.
Oh, wow.
Especially when I was a little kid. After I picked up the guitar, about 7 years old, a couple of years after, I joined my dad's band. So we played throughout the 90s, many blues festivals all over Europe and in Hungary, obviously. Well, my dad showed me a couple of things in the very beginning, but I'm all self-taught.
That's unbelievable. So did you go to school for it at all?
I did for a couple of years, but that was not really for me.
Oh, no?
I did not care for reading music and writing music and all that.
My favorite subject was recess, so I get it.
Yeah, I've always been like a natural, learning everything by ear.
Wow.
So everything that I know on the guitar is, I've learned by ear.
So Stevie Ray, why did his music grab you like it did?
It's hard to explain. He had such an energy that's still strong today. After over 3 decades since he passed, I feel like his legacy, his music and his spirit still here, still affecting a lot of people's lives. Not just musicians, but a lot of people. He brought a lot of people together.
Yeah.
And if it was not for Stevie, I wouldn't be here tonight.
So then you created the Texas Flood band. How did that come about?
So what happened was Steve, the bass player, Steve Buckner.
Yeah.
He started a Stevie Ray Vaughan tribute band over 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Right here. And I was still back home, right? In Hungary.
Yeah.
And I was in high school when one afternoon I was just browsing on the computer and looking for Stevie Ray Vaughan stuff. And I came across Steve's website of this band's website, right? And I had no idea that one day I would be the frontman leader of that band. So that was pretty cool. When I moved in 2007, a few months after Steve and I found each other, and we've been pretty much together ever since. So we go back a long time.
So big plans. I need to know what are we aiming for in the future? Do we have things lined up coming up?
Yeah, actually we're going to Europe. We're going back to my home country in April to play a couple of shows.
Oh, can you put me in your backpack with you, please?
Well, I'll try.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
man.
so it's gonna be a big milestone in my life. For me personally, it's gonna be huge.
That's awesome.
A huge step.
That's awesome. I've had another wonderful interview here with Katona with Texas Flood. I believe you brought a video with us today. Go ahead, plug it in for us, man.
That's right. I brought Voodoo Child by Jimi Hendrix. Seen right here on Texas Scene TV.
didn't mean to take up all your sweet time. I give me right back to you one of this day. I didn't mean to take up all your sweet time. I give you right back to you the rest of my day. I won't say it elsewhere. See the next, don't really, cause I'm a voodoo child.
Thank you.